What up, guys? Locks and load firearm reviews here today. All right, guys, today's video, I've been working on something. So I was looking, and I noticed there wasn't any kind of real standard, firearm standard for the black community. I didn't see anywhere where any kind of instructor has said, here's a baseline. If you have no type of foundation to say, how fast should I be able to draw from concealment? How fast should I be able to draw from concealment with one hand? How fast should I draw from concealment my back to the target, or moving left, moving right, firing 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 5 rounds? There's no real standard for that in the black community. And so I want to at least get the ball rolling. All right. So this is not all inclusive. This is just something really I jotted down in my car. And this is for concealment right now, but going off this, I'm gonna make one for concealment, definitely one for like your belt kit, rifle, and everything else, like building up to it. But it's just kind of where my mind's at right now. So hopefully y'all can see this clearly. Put my ugly face next to it. So as you can see, this is my concealment standard. Just some sensible standards, for concealed carry. Nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna have you going prone and drawing from concealment, right? Because how many people do that? I can't find any videos of someone justifiably going into prone, drawing from concealment, and putting down a target. But I've seen all these happen, whether it be someone standing facing, someone with their back to the target, as it's like someone's walking up behind them and they have to turn around and confront the target, moving to the left, moving to the right, moving back, or moving forward. And I have it down here too for one hand shooting, right? So again, very basic, something I just made up. I'm gonna refine it more as the process goes on. But I wanted to give you guys just a glimpse of what I'm doing and what's going on. I wanna have more actually proficient and sensible shooters, not just social media editors, right? Who can edit a good clip with some background music and make it seem like, oh my God, these motherfuckers is out here for real. And really, they probably ain't been to range in a week or two. They're just taking old footage and cutting it up. But this is something I want to give you guys, because this is going to be based on a week. Every week, you're going to have like this standard. Again, it's going to be more refined in the future when I put it out. But, at least once a week, you go to the range and you test your standards so you can find out, are you actually becoming more proficient or faster at drawing from concealment? You can I'm gonna add more things on here too, just to give you guys a baseline, because a lot of people come to me and they don't really know where they're good at, where they're bad at, what they should train on, what they should work on. None of that. And so the standards page that I'm making will help you out with that. So when you come to my class or you go to range by yourself, you draw from concealment. All right, how fast was that? Match that with next week, and the week after, and the week after. So within that 1 month, you got 4 weeks of training. Are you actually getting faster at drawing from concealment? Are you actually getting faster at putting rounds on target, coming out of the holster with speed? If not, then you need to work on, all right, I'm good at coming in the holster, I'm fast out of the holster, but my accuracy is not on point. Or, hey, I'm good at putting rounds on target while I'm standing, but when I start moving to the left or right, my accuracy goes down and my time goes down. So I need to work on moving to my left and right and drawing from concealment. If all your concealment draws, with 2 hands, how it is normally, if that's on point, but you start going down to 1 hand and you start seeing your numbers start tanking, your accuracy starts tanking, then that right there shows you need to practice on your one-handed draws. And so that's what I'm working on, because I want to put this in the gun community, where you can go on my site, download it for free, whatnot, print it off, like a workout, like you're working out. So you can see what was your bench press of this month, your bench press of next month. So you can see where you're improving, what you need to work on. And so that's what I'm working on right now, guys, because I don't see that in our community. I don't. I just honestly see a small handful of black gun owners actually out there, like Body Bio says, boots on the ground, at the range consistently, training themselves, training others, seeking information, seeking knowledge, seeking education, and then dispensing that education to others so they can become educated. I see too many, how do I put it? Like pro two-way rappers, I want to say, right? Because they basically just make a music video. You know, they got the highly edited, boom, boom, everything looks fast and smooth, like this is how they actually do it. But in real life, you know, there's gonna be hiccups. It's not gonna look as clean. It's not gonna be as smooth. Definitely is no fucking background noise during a self-defense shooting. The only background noise in self-defense shooting is bap, 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 bap. I'm hit. Don't die. Don't stay with me. Stay with me. That's the only soundtrack you're gonna have. So I see just too many of us looking for the viral, right? Trying to go viral because those edit videos go viral. But I don't see too many of us actually trying to help the next person get better, right? It's just more of look at me and see what I'm doing and see what you're not doing, right? So what I'm trying to do is see what I'm doing, and I'm trying to help you to get to my level. So stand by for standards. Want to get refined, I'll probably hit up some of my friends and make sure it's all cool. But I'm not gonna make it outlandish, bro. I know everyone sees like a standard and then they want to start interjecting. Oh, you should do draw from concealment from horseback while doing a backflip. Why? No, I just want to add something to the pot to make myself seem relevant. So. All right, I don't know who called me during my video, but yeah, they just want to add something to seem relevant. I don't want that. I only want sensible standards. You know, basically, if you can't show me a video, a self-defense shooting video of somebody doing what you're saying, I'm not gonna add it to the standards. So, all right, guys, that's my video. Stand by for a future standards page. If you're an instructor, you don't have to wait for me to do it. No, if you're a knowledgeable gun owner, you don't have to wait for locks and load standards. If you have a standard, honestly, just go there. If you want to make your own standard, go to the range and get your baseline. How fast do you draw from concealment? Write that down. All right, and add 1 second. If you're an intermediate shooter, means you got some training, but you're not as good. Add a second to your time. So if your time is 0.97 out of the holster on target, well, give them a second, 1.97 or 2 seconds, right? If they're brand spanking new, give them 3 seconds. All right, see, it's not that hard. It just, people don't want to do it. They don't want to face the criticism of coming out with their own stuff. They want to follow somebody else's stuff. And then when they get criticized for it, they be like, oh, I'm just doing what he said. So, all right, guys, that's the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay dangerous, stay trained. Lock and load out.